All right, these are our predictions for UFC 254. Let's have a look here.
How did we go last week? Quick little recap on the result.
Last week. Whoop. Last week you got 54%. I got 77.
Geez, you had a good week.
And it was all in those three that we went different.
Yeah.
Was this it? Yeah, Ortega. Oh. Yeah, so we got those three wrong. Silva, Almeida, Gamrot. We both got them wrong. And then I picked the opposite of you in the first three, Botello. I picked Robertson, Park, and Ziam. Now, Ziam got... I put the information up on the decision analysis that we put up on Instagram. And at first watch, I had Malaki winning that easy. And at second watch, that second round was so close, but I gave it to Ziam just because the significant strikes might have been a little bit more important or a little bit more effective than Malaki holding him down and not doing much. But yeah, otherwise you would have gone all right.
Yeah, agreed. That was a good card last week.
Yes, they've been putting on some good cards. Now I've got the favorites here in yellow. By the way, favorites are running at 56%. Favorites are winning, so it's not that much, but red corner is winning 61% of the time. So possibly, if you're not sure, just fall towards the red, just like you're at a roulette table. All right, let's do these prelims. Alvarez versus Yakovlev. Joel Alvarez is 17-2. Yakovlev is 25-10. Journeyman, salty. Alvarez has 15 subs, and he last submitted Joseph Duffy, which is a pretty good get. Yakovlev, nicknamed the Russian Thunder, but he looks more like he's been struck by lightning. All his hair came flying off. He is, if you're thinking about decisions here, Yakovlev is 7-5 in his favor in decisions, and also he's only been knocked out once, and that was in 2004. Now, it looks like maybe Alvarez would sub him here, but also the weight cut was a thing, and the extra weight might play a difference. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I've gone Alvarez decision in this. I think there could be a lot of hugging going on in this fight to get the ball rolling. So I might have a sleep in and set the alarm an extra 20 minutes on this one, but let's see how we go.
Fair enough, right? Skipping that one.
Yeah.
Geez, I got to remember some of these first names. Lilia Jojua. It says she's Russian, but she's Georgian, and she's Georgious as well. Versus Miranda Maverick, who is we'll cut this bit out, but the opposite of gorgeous. Sorry, she's a good fighter. Jojua 8-3. Maverick 7-2. Now this is Maverick's first fight in the UFC. And the thing is, they both got submissions on their record. Jojua 6 submissions out of 11 fights. Maverick 5 submissions out of 9 fights. And so for me, this is close. It could be a stand-up battle if it's two people trying to submit each other. And the difference I've got here is purely that Jojua has fought in the COVID era once already, and Maverick, her first fight, and with no crowd, it might affect her. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, you're getting a sleep in.
Lucky me. That just went another 20 minutes. I'm 40 minutes on the alarm on Sunday morning. Thank you very much.
Wow. Okay.
Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, Jojua decision.
Right.
Can you wake me up when we get to the next fight?
Well, this fight will probably wake you up because Da-Un Jung is 13-2, so it's 15 fights, 10 KOs. Thank you very much. He's on a 12-fight winning streak.
Yep.
Versus Smiling Sam, who's on a 4-fight losing streak. Yep. And of those, 2 of those have been KOs, 2 of those have been decisions. So, by the way, Alvi 33-14. He's getting some payment money this week. It's a big step up for Jung in competition level, but I reckon because Alvi's been knocked out twice recently, Jung's going to try and do the same. He's had 10 KOs. I'm hoping he's going to do it early, round 1, just to wake you up anyway.
Yeah, hopefully. I'll be on definitely watching this. I'm going pre-typing Jung KO round 2. I think Alvi hangs in there for a while, collects a bit of money, and then says, "See you later. Good night."
I'm changing my tip on this next one. Alex Oliveira versus what's his first name? Rakhmonov. He's Kazakhstani. His first fight in the UFC. He's 12-0. So he's on a streak. 7 knockouts, 5 submissions, which means, if you do your math, 0 decisions. So he has 12 finishes, 12 fights. Oliveira 22-8. Bit salty, but he's fought high competition. And he's won his last 4? No, I think he's won 2 in a row. That's not true. Oh, he's had 4 decisions in his last 4 fights. That's what it is. And he's won 2 in a row. So he's decision machine lately, which means he might be changing his style. He might be trying to go a decision, but this Rakhmonov, he doesn't do decisions. No. So I'm going to change because I don't know. Oliveira's overweight, and he was smiling about it. I don't feel. I'm changing to Rakhmonov anyway on this.
Not feeling it. Are you sure about this?
No.
Okay.
But I'm going KO round 1.
Love it. Love the aggression. Here he is. He's back. Mate, I'm going Rakhmonov, and I'm going to go KO round 2.
Rakhmonov.
I think Oliveira hangs in there a bit. He dances around.
I just remember Oliveira used to strike so well and be really threatening with his straight punches, his straight right. And I'm thinking if this other guy's going to bring it, then maybe that'll bring the Oliveira out of his decision slumber.
Maybe. I still think that's a 50-50 fight for sure. Oliveira's got a lot of experience.
And he's awesome to watch.
The lights of the UFC can change a fighter. So be interesting.
All right, this might be fight of the night, or some people are talking this one up. This is going to be exciting, I reckon. Even though I think it's going to a decision, Nathaniel Wood versus Casey Kenny. Casey Kenny fought only 3 weeks ago, so this one's on 3 weeks' notice. That's why they're both in at catchweight 140. Wood is 17-4. Kenny is 15-2. What I noticed is that Wood has fought a lot of quite more higher level than Kenny. He's only lost. He had 8 in a row. He won 8 in a row. Then he lost to John Dodson, which a lot of people lose to. It's like a benchmark into the top tier.
Yep.
And then he came back and won in his next fight, which was a bit of a striking match against a good striker. Kenny, almost very similar. He won 6 in a row. Then he lost to Merab Dvalishvili, also high level quality. And then he came back with 2 other wins. So this is very close matchup. Kenny has a lot of decision wins. Wood doesn't. So, I don't know. I think I've got Wood by decision. I think his striking might be a little bit better. The other thing to note is that Casey Kenny 3 weeks ago traveled back from Fight Island to the US. Now he's traveled back again and done the quarantine again. I wonder if that might affect him.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go with Casey Kenny on this. And my theory being purely based off the fact that I think he's been to Fight Island before. He understands the process. He's had a camp. He then fought. Not much damage. He's fight ready. And I think Kenny will get the decision. I think it'll be a bit of backwards and forwards. And this could possibly be the fight that you'll end up breaking down at the end of it all. Good.
Yeah, I like it. All right. Aussie Zone Tai Tuivasa versus Stefan Struve, the skyscraper 7 foot. That's enough S's for now. He is 29-12 in his record. Jesus, racking up some big numbers with him and Alvi and Yakovlev. I looked at their age. Struve is 32 years old. Tuivasa is 27. Tuivasa 9-3, but has lost the last 3. Now, when it's losing the last 3, that normally means you're out.
No.
Definitely means one more chance. But the thing is, I think with Tuivasa, he's very exciting. So I think the UFC is trying to get him a win. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And so for that reason, I've taken Tuivasa, even though he he might be trying to be more calculated. I think Struve will still leave him a chance and knock him clean out. Struve has lost 4 of his last 5 anyway.
Tuivasa needs to win this. If he doesn't win this, he may as well pack his bags, go back to Western Sydney and start doing shoeies every day.
Yep. Out of what's the Bar West? Something like that.
Out of the Cabramatta Bowls Club. That's where he'll be.
Who is all day.
Tuivasa, KO. I'm going to go round 1 as well. I think there's no way that goes the distance.
Hope not.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do a decision analysis on that one. Now, I think this one will go the distance. Ankalaev, wait. That's our prelims. That was our prelims.
Yep.
Let's cut this off and we'll do a main card in a sec.
Roger.
Right.